Previously on Promises Fulfilled. The fall colors are just abundant in every direction. Welcome to the Denali Highway. Opened in 1957, this stretch of road spans 135 miles from Paxson to Cantwell, connecting both the Richardson and Parks highways. Before the Parks Highway was completed in the early 1970s, the Denali Highway was the only road access to Denali National Park. The road is mostly gravel with max speeds ranging anywhere from 35 to 55 miles an hour, depending on surface conditions. Though during the winter months, the Denali Highway closes every year from October through mid-May. Services are minimal at best along this road, and it's advised all travelers preparing to take on this journey to pack and plan accordingly. Though if you are ready to take on this adventure, you'll bear witness to one of the most spectacular drives in the world, not only for landscape views, but a chance to view the wildlife. Taking a break from the rain and wind, we came across the Clearwater Mountain Lodge and decided to try the local coffee and pie at the Sluice Box. All I can say is I'm glad we stopped, as this was one of the more memorable and tasteful visits. So I gotta ask, what's the story on all the dollar bills?
So you see it in like gold mining areas. It's like you come in, you're talking big game. I got a claim. I'm gonna find a beer-sized nugget, and then when you put your name on it, put it up, and then when you come back and you're broke, you can take it down. We know it's yours. You buy yourself a beer.
Perfect.
Nice. And then since the time the beer is only $1, it's just turned into leave your mark.
There you go. Nice.
It's a very random part of the world.
To keep the tradition alive and having funds for a future beverage, we found our claim on the limited space left on the wall and hung $1.
The rain's coming in sideways.
It's crazy. With the rain not letting up, we kept to staying in the vehicles for most of the afternoon, though we were anxious to see where camp would be for the night. Following the tracks of those before us, we had a destination in mind, though weren't 100% certain it would pan out. So how was that for your first pretty substantial
Water crossing.
Not gonna lie, it was a little intimidating, but I did it.
So another new first for me.
We're knocking off a lot of firsts here. I'm proud that you did it. You just gotta take it nice and easy, not blast into it, but not go too slow.
And you're good. But to be honest here, I will, be the first to admit that we may not do this trail all the way through, just given how much
Rain is coming down and how much deeper those crossings may be as we continue along.
I totally agree. Yeah, I'll let you call it, and we'll just go from there.
Sounds like a plan. Well, we found the end of the road here for us. I'm definitely not taking rental rigs or even my rig through a river like this. You can see that's technically the road. So it goes on for well a bit ways longer. And yeah, with all the rain, even more happening. Nope, not happening. Play it smart. Beautiful drive though, my goodness, absolutely stunning drive. It's just the rain, it's a bugger. With roughly 3/4 of the Denali Highway completed, it was now time to find camp. Though finding anything sheltered from the wind was going to be a challenge. So between the wind and the rain, we're calling it an early night this evening and just gonna be hanging out in our tents. I have some movies downloaded on my tablet, so I'm gonna make it a movie night. But if anything, I just wanted to bring you guys in here and show you what's all happening. This is the big boy. This is the 4-person Skycamp 3.0. It's more than enough room for what I need. And with that, I've kind of configured it in a way to be more comfortable for myself. So with the stock mattresses, there's two pieces basically. You have the big piece that fits on this main extension or main panel, and then you have the smaller piece that goes on the extension panel up front. And what I've done is actually just stack them on top of each other, and then I sleep perpendicular to the tent. This way I get even more comfort with the two paddings on top, and I fit side to side versus lengthwise the correct way that you should be sleeping. But it's really nice because then I get more comfort on that. Craig and Brooke included with all their rentals, they have a down duvet cover here, and then we took it one step further and got a nice little fleece blanket to keep even warmer. Two pillows that I rock right there for just extra comfort, but otherwise it's kind of nice. Got a little skylight view to see through and look at the stars. Not going to happen this evening with all the clouds and rain, but otherwise it's cozy. It's nice to get out of the wind. It's nice to just hang out and relax. So I'm gonna put on a movie and call it an evening. So I will see you guys in the morning. With waking up to chilly temps in the low 40s, we made for a quick breakfast and were soon back on the road. Today's agenda was exploring trails north of Paxton along the Richardson Highway. During our preparation for the trip and through inspiration of others, there was a particular road I distinctly wanted to explore. So, rain or shine, we pointed the trucks in that direction to see where the road may take us. Well, we reached the end of the line. While this trail isn't officially on Gaia GPS, we did just follow the 2-track up, and it basically goes to the end of the road, which looks like the road washed away from this dramatic river that you can hear behind me. Basically, we paralleled that all the way coming up, but it's stunning. It's one of those, just kind of, you know, just see where the road goes.
Yeah, just beautiful. Just spectacular.
So, pretty cool. We're gonna work our way back. I definitely don't, you know, as cool as this is, I don't want to camp here. We did have to go through some prior, what it looked like, some landslides that were almost covering the entire road. And it would kind of suck to be on the opposite end if it went anymore. So, we're gonna work our way back, but still pretty cool. So, what'd we do wrong today? I only worked there, but apparently we both missed the extra material of the tent there, hanging out of it while we were driving most of the day today. So I haven't gone through any of the footage, but if you happen to see some tent hanging out, the material of it, oops. No, bullshit. No. Bad word. No, wasn't me, but that's funny. Well, at least we're going to open the tent and set up camp, so. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just a fun reminder to ensure camp is completely stowed away when preparing for the day's travels. Though with camp found and set up, and a bonus of being sheltered from the wind, we were soon into our evening routine of charging production gear, making dinner, and enjoying a relaxing evening. So the real star of the show is who's keeping us full all these days and nights as we are experiencing all kinds of weather, from wind and rain to sunshine and blue skies. So you are Camp Chef Mom, as everybody knows, and you've been holding down the fort on basically all that is galley and kitchen. What are you whipping up for us tonight?
So tonight we're going to do some chicken soup, little onions, spinach, orzo, little sprinkle of Parmesan on top, and your favorite crackers.
Ooh, got the signature select. They're the knockoff Ritz crackers. They're still really good, but soup sounds great. Yep. On a nice cold night.
Day. Yep.
Next time on Promises Fulfilled. The summit of Adigan Pass. This is absolutely amazing. It's only early September and there's snow on all the mountaintops here, and the views are incredible.